Hello everyone, if oxygen is required, please remove your face mask before putting on the masks that will drop from the unit above you. It's great to have you flying with us again.
G'day One Watt Flyer Squad, welcome back to another Thursday trip report. I'm at Adelaide Airport and today I'm flying Qantas and Fiji Airways to Fiji. This video I'll cover the first leg on Qantas 737 from Adelaide to Sydney. Now come with me and check in. Adelaide Airport is incredibly busy this morning. I don't think I've seen it this busy for at least 2 years. Because I haven't done my COVID test for Fiji, the check-in agent was only able to check me in through to Sydney today. Anyways, it was a really fast check-in because it was just for domestic sector. Now it's through to security. Between 6 and 7 AM, there are 15 flights leaving Adelaide. That explains the crowd. So that was probably the longest security I've ever had in Adelaide Airport. I stood in a line for a good 15 minutes. Because I have a gold status with Qantas, before I fly with them, I can have access to the Qantas Club here at Adelaide Airport. Now let's go in for some breakfast. This morning we have a good selection of hot breakfast and continental breakfast. All the food is displayed through this glass panel. Due to COVID restrictions here in South Australia, buffet is still not yet available as of the date of filming. Simply line up one by one, tell the staff what you want and they'll pass it to you. So both my friend and I got some scrambled eggs and juice. He got a chocolate chip muffin and I got myself a muesli yogurt.
Good morning ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Hello there, welcome to the shower room here at Qantas Adelaide Lounge. Very good vibe here because of the music, and here's the shower room tour. It's a very big one, probably one of the biggest for a domestic lounge. You got shower here. You can grab the towels from reception, and you've got some body soap here. Thank you. I ordered a takeaway chai latte for my flight to Sydney, Australia. Thank you.
Hi, good morning once again. Qantas is patching for Miss Yung Chow.
So in that red container, you could have grabbed a flower pack. Each flower pack consists of a face mask and 2 hand wipes. Headphones are also available there, which means that our aircraft has TV on every seat. Morning.
Thank you, welcome.
Thank
Five
you.
on the right there. Thank you.
My seat today is 5A, just the second row in economy class. Here's my wing and engine view from 5A. This is my favorite type of window seat view. Sometimes it feels like I'm in first class even though I'm in economy. I'll now quickly go through the seat features with you. So every seat comes with a TV and you can adjust the angle of it. Next to it you've got a USB port. Under that you've got a tray table, you can fold it back and forth. And then down there you have a very standard seat pocket. A universal charging outlet down there. Leg room here is 30 inches, which is okay for a short 1.5 hour flight to Sydney. My friend thought that I was doing sign language when I was showing you the seat features. Anyway, every seat also comes with a comfortable, adjustable headrest. This is probably the seat feature that I appreciate the most, even on a short haul flight. As you can see, this is the flower pack, simply a face mask and 2 hand wipes, free of charge.
And we'd like to welcome back our One World and frequent flyers this morning. My name is Liz, I'm the cabin manager, and Rod is leading the team in the main cabin this morning. We're just awaiting ground staff to come down and close our final cabin door. Please now switch all electronic devices, including mobile phones, to flight mode. Larger devices now need to be switched off and safely stowed. Please now, radio transmitters and any electronic devices without flight mode can't be used at any time during the flight. Smoking on board and use of e-cigarettes is not permitted. We hope you'll enjoy the trip to Sydney with us this morning. Welcome aboard.
Make your journey a safe one as we take a journey through 100 years of innovation and Australian spirit.
This here's an Alvaro 504 bikeway, made with timber and canvas. Top line with a Qantas Boeing 737. Sounds a bit flasher than this old girl.
They are
ensure that your seat back is upright and your tray table is still.
So please follow the instructions at all times.
Whether you're starting your journey or heading home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing respect to each other and our crew. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
And thank you for your attention. Have a great flight.
Hello everyone, if oxygen is required, please remove the face mask before putting on the masks that will drop to the unit above you. It's great to have you flying with us again.
One thing that I really like about Adelaide Airport, and LA in general, is the proximity of the airport and the CBD. It's only about 5 to 6 km away. Without traffic, you can get from the airport to the city in 10 minutes. Free Wi-Fi is available on this aircraft and it comes with internet access, but first you'll need to watch an ad, which is fair enough. I'm just showing you the Instagram story I posted on the day to show you how good or bad the Wi-Fi is. It looks pretty good with no lagging or too much loading. Now I'm playing one of my own videos. Pretty good as well. I dragged the video time frame. It still works right away, pretty much. Another form of entertainment, probably the most predominant one, is your TV in front of you. For a domestic flight, you really do have a great selection of movies, including newer ones and international films. Flight map is of course also available, but it's not interactive. You have to wait for the slides to change slowly. Qantas has in the past few months brought back in-flight magazines, which I've really missed. The meal service in economy class began shortly after takeoff. On this flight to Sydney, you'll receive a complimentary snack and a selection of drinks including coffee, tea, juice and soft drinks. Alcohol is not served in the morning in economy class. So this is a bacon and pumpkin frittata. It's pretty good. For drinks, I opted for a sparkling mineral water. I was still finishing my chai latte, so I didn't go for another cup of tea. About halfway through the flight to Sydney, a cabin crew member came through the aisle to give out another bottle of water for anyone who wants it. Now it's time for a lavatory tour. There are 2 lavatories for economy class situated at the back of the aircraft. Hello, welcome to Qantas 737 economy class lavatory at the back of the plane. It's a very tiny lavatory. I don't know what happened to the light, but the blue mood lighting is nice. We've got 2 coat hooks, daddy coat hook and mommy coat hook. Our flight to Sydney today is not very full, maybe about 70%. Most middle seats are left empty. It's a very short trip report today, so let's conclude everything right here, right now. So the Qantas check-in at Adelaide Airport was fairly fast and easy, the queue was short, and if you have an international connection you can actually check your bags through, but that's only if you've met your entry requirement for the country that you're visiting. I myself haven't done the COVID test, so I'll have to claim my bags at Sydney and then move on to the international terminal with my bags, do my COVID-19 test, and then check in with Fiji Airways. If you're wondering why I haven't done my COVID test for Fiji, it's because I booked a COVID-19 test at Sydney Airport for $59. If you were to do one in Adelaide, it would cost you triple. Okay, after check-in, I went straight to security. The line there was really long and Adelaide Airport has got rid of the priority security lane. I don't know why, but that made the regular lane even longer than before. I was really lucky that I got access to the Qantas Club Lounge before my flight, so I could have a quick bite and a takeaway chai latte. The Qantas Adelaide Club Lounge is a really good domestic lounge in my opinion. It's got everything that you need and expect for a domestic lounge. Boarding for our flight QF732 to Sydney started about 10 minutes earlier than scheduled. I got there about when the boarding just started. There was no queue when I got there and the whole boarding process was really chill and slow in a good way. I really like this type of Qantas domestic economy class seat. There's good seat padding for your back support, there's a very comfortable headrest, there's also a USB port and a universal power socket. The only thing I hope for is a bit more leg room. Speaking of the seat back padding, it makes sleeping a lot easier and when you recline it's more comfortable, but you have to compromise a little bit of your leg room because it makes the seats a bit thicker. Finally, for your information, if you were to book this flight from Adelaide to Sydney, it would cost you about $200 Australian. Jetstar would cost you less than half, Virgin will cost you about half. So thank you so much for watching this trip report. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this shorter video. After landing and disembarking, I'll show you the part 2 of my Fiji vlog. You can now also watch my Fiji Airways trip report from Sydney to Nadi on their flagship A350. Now finally, I'm available on Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook for you to keep up to date. I also offer memberships on Patreon and YouTube directly. If you prefer a one-off payment, PayPal is the one to go. Thank you so much again for your kind support and subscription. I'll see you in Fiji.
the local time is 8:45 a.m. Qantas acknowledges the traditional custodians of this land. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain has turned the seatbelt sign off and we are at the terminal. Before you leave the aircraft, please remember to check the overhead locker and seat pocket for your belongings. Masks must be continued to be worn whilst disembarking and throughout the terminal, and any masks and wipes used or unused must be taken with you. As always, smoking and the use of e-cigarettes whilst disembarking and throughout the terminal is not permitted. If you are travelling domestically with Jetstar today, you will need to collect your luggage and then make your way to Terminal 2. Look out for the Qantas ground team if you need any help. On behalf of Captain Dean Williams and the entire crew, we thank you very much for choosing to fly with Qantas and One World today. Hope you have a great day ahead. All the best and good morning.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good morning. We woke up a bit late, so we'll see if we still get breakfast.
Hey.
I think I'm like one of the most common ones.
It's 1 p.m. and it's pool time. What the hell? Hola.
Ready? Oh, so give me a warning, like a 3, 2, 1 warning. Cheers. Oh my god, I zoomed out and look how Australia is just sideways. It's yours.
Because I think I did have
Yeah, that's chicken.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely. Thank you. What is it, a bunny?
No, elephant, right? Looks like a cow,
Why would it
actually.
be an
Look
elephant?
at the nose here. Looks like a cow. Yeah,
Actually,
true, because the elephant has a bigger chunk.
Trunk.
What do you think?
They actually redid it because
Oh my god, the flashlight. I'm so knackered because it's 3 a.m. now and I'm making videos for you guys during my holiday overseas. Yeah, it's now Wednesday, by the way. Oh, sorry, Thursday, 3 a.m. This is going to be uploaded, I think, 3 p.m. Fiji time, I think. Not sure about the time zone differences. And I'm waking up at 7, so in 4 hours, because we're going to Cloud 9 tomorrow. I will show you what that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your cabin baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.